I guess now is as good a place as any to start this video. This is actually my third attempt at making this video. I bought a new bike and I got a long story to tell you, and this video is actually going to be 3 parts. I'm going to be on 3 different machines in this video. I'm going to just give you a real good overview of everything. Obviously I'm on a Harley Davidson. Why did I buy a Harley Davidson? I'll answer that in a few. What's been going on with the beta? I'll answer that in a few. What's been going on with my private track? I'll answer that in a few. Alright, so let's address the first thing. I'm on a Harley Davidson Sportster. I picked this thing up used, 4,600 bucks. It's only got 6,000, well, it had 6,700. I put a couple hundred miles on it since I bought it. We're going to do a review on this bike. This is actually a 08 custom 1200. So it does have the power and it does have the forward controls here. Yes, it is a Sportster. They call it a Harley, a real bike, but it's actually supposedly a girl's bike. So no comment on that shit. One thing I can say is it sounds fucking great, but it's not loud enough. It's nearly not loud enough. It is super quiet. It's got stock pipes on it and I don't like it. So we have already ordered slip-ons, Vance & Hines. Of course, that's your standard go-to for your Harleys. I've been riding this thing around for a couple weeks now, and I've been attempting to make this video. I'm having microphone issues with the GoPro Hero 8. It's really pissing me off. I had everything set up for off-roading, and now when I go back to on-road, I bought a new helmet and new microphone and yada yada yada, and it's been a pain in the butt. So I'm hoping the camera angle and the sound is okay. I have no idea. If it's not, fucking my bad, dude. I'm trying. So anyways, sorry about that squirrel brain. Right now I'm on the way to a little store. I got to pick up something real quick. Then we're going to head back to the house. I'm going to show you my other 2 little toys. We'll get to that in a minute. Figure right now would be a great time to tell you what has been going on this year so far. As you can see by my upload schedule here recently, it's basically I haven't been uploading, and that's because it seemed like, oh man, it's been ridiculous. So back in March we bought the house, right? And I started building my track, and I showed y'all, you know, some of the things, you know, the koi pond and the land and the track and some of the things I have to do. And then we did a couple tests on some dirt bikes, and everything was going great until this happened. So I'm sitting in the kitchen, I'm rendering a video, and I see this huge arc, a huge spark, and I look over and my computer's on fire. Like, what the hell? So then I go over to it and I move the USB wire, and the USB arcs again. Bow! Damn near catches the floor on fire. And I'm like, what the hell? Freaking out. Computer shut down, circuit shut down, everything's going crazy. Turns out I had what's called a reversed bootleg ground in this new house that was not caught during any of the inspections when we purchased it. A reverse bootleg ground is when your third prong, your ground strap, is actually hot with 120 volts. So you're thinking you're ground, no, you're hot. It's really screwed up. It's really screwed up. One of the most dangerous situations you can have on a circuit. So I had to trace an entire circuit on half the house, go through the walls and rewire it. That took a lot of time. So then I put together another machine, fixed what was wrong with my machine, put together another machine. And I have a separate hard drive for the channel. I have all of my old videos and stuff like that, the races and all of my logos and stuff like that from like the last 5 years. And I plug that in and it's working, and I start rendering out another video. Once I get the computer back up 3 weeks later, and it blows up. Twice now. I'm trying to render out a video, and over the span of a month, and the computer blows up. So that was that one. Fun fucking times. Ooh, this wind's pretty crazy. I'm gonna stop at the store here. This thing, speaking of stopping, we're gonna have to do a review on this bike. So let's talk about this Sportster. Why in the hell am I on a Sportster? This channel has been primarily off-road and dual sport off-roading for the last 5 years.